Hello, this is Tim DeLeon from Focus First, and in this session we're going to show you how to customize the Wake Up Money Easy Investment Analysis Spreadsheet. And customizing the spreadsheet is a great feature for you to use because then you get a chance to market yourself continuously as you share your spreadsheet with potential customers and investors that you're working with. So let's see what this looks like when you first installed it. When you installed it, you had a couple of things happen. One is you had under the programs, you had a Focus First menu item selected here. So let's go ahead and do that. And when you click on Focus First, you can see there's a Wake Up Money manual and a Wake Up Money spreadsheet. And this is the Wake Up Money spreadsheet. Now this is the manual that tells you what to do, and we're going to go ahead and walk through that for you. Now you will still need to use the manual. You'll still need to open up the manual because the password for some of the operations that will be running is in there. So you'll have to open that up and take a look at the passwords. But let's go ahead and open the Wake Up Money and show you what that looks like. So this is the Wake Up Money spreadsheet. You can see down here is the data input form. Here is the Wake Up Money spreadsheet that gives you the results of the Wake Up Money for the first year. And this gives you the results of the first of 10 years. Now you notice when you scroll down, there's some custom information about who the realtor is, and that's on this sheet as well. And this is what you'll want to customize with your information, so that when you share this spreadsheet with your customers and investors, it'll have your contact information on here, and this will be a valuable tool. So by purchasing this tool, you can modify this information with your contact information, share it with all your customers and investors, and you will continuously market yourself in an effective manner. So let's go ahead and show you how to put that information, how to customize your contact information here instead of the information that's on here. So to do that, let's go to Home, and then once we're at Home, we go onto the Format. Now we're going to show you how to do it with Office 2007, and if you don't have Office 2007, then hang on, we'll show you how to do it with Office 2003 shortly thereafter. So under the Format, we will unhide a sheet, which will be the agent information sheet. So we'll select Unhide. There's agent information. Click OK, and now you notice we have agent information, and then there's the contact information right here. Now we're not able to edit this because this is protected, so now we got to unprotect the sheet. So under Format, we'll go ahead and say Unprotect Sheet, and you can see it's asking you for a password. Now the password that comes with the program is in your manual, so please take a look at your Wake Up Money manual to see the password. There it is. We've provided the password, and now we're able to edit this. So you can put your information in here, whatever that might be, and you can edit all these phone numbers and everything else, everything that you want to edit. Make sure when you're making changes, you're only making changes and editing and modifying the contents of these cells. Do not delete cells or do not move cells around. Once you've got your contact information in there, you're ready to reprotect it and hide the spreadsheet, save it out, and then you can email it to your customers or provide it to your customers in any way that you see fit. Let's go to Format and protect this sheet. We'll go ahead and click on Protect Sheet. Now we can provide our own password in this case. Okay, now you can see it's all protected. We can't select anything anymore. And now let's go ahead and hide this sheet. We will hide it, and you can see our new contact information is in there. All we got to do now is save it out. Let's go ahead and save it. We'll save it in Excel 97 workbook format. We'll go ahead and stick this on our desktop, and we'll call it Wake Up Money Investment Sheet. We'll save it there. See, it already exists. We'll just copy it over, and now it's all there. Let's close it out, and there it is. You can see there it's located right here. Now if we want to send this on the email, let's go ahead and assume that we're going to go ahead and use Microsoft Outlook, which is what I'm using right here. You can see here's the email, and we can drag it. If we want to, we can just drag it over here. You can see it gets placed over here. This is using Outlook. A lot of email systems do not allow you to drag it, but then you can just attach it. See, I can click on Attach File, select desktop, and then there's our Wake Up Money investment spreadsheet. We can insert there, and there it is. So I can send this off to whichever customer I want to select, and I can put a little note here. Please take a look at. Perfect. And you can email this out, and your customer now has a investment Wake Up Money investment spreadsheet they can use. Of course, your contact information is on there. You don't want to send them or provide them the password. There's no reason for them to have a password, and if they have a password, they can take your information out of there. So there's no reason to do that. So great tool to share with your investors, and great tool to help market yourself. Okay, so we're done at this point, but what we'll do is we'll take a short pause. And so if you have Office 2003, please stay tuned, and we'll show you how to make this change in Office 2003 as well. Okay, let's assume you have Office 2003. Here it is. And we're going to go ahead and take our Wake Up Money, and when you bring it up, it looks just like this. Again, you have the 3 input forms down here below, and what we want to do is now make changes to our agent information, which is located down here. So let's go ahead and make changes to it. To do that, we have to find our agent information worksheet. So we have to unhide it. So it's located under the Format, Sheet, Unhide. There's our hidden agent information worksheet. Select OK. Agent information is now there. Now we have to unprotect it. That's under Tools in Microsoft Office 2003. So now we unprotect the sheet. Again, it's asking us for our contact and our password. Provide the password, and now we're able to put our information there. We'll go ahead and say Joanne. Actually, we'll go ahead and put it back to Joanne De Leon. We can make any changes on here that we want. And of course, now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and reprotect this. Protect the sheet. Put a new protection code on here. It'll ask us to re-enter it. Okay, that's all done. Now what we want to do is hide this sheet. Hide it, hidden away. And now we're able to send this to our customers, have them play with it, and of course our contact information will continue to stick there for them, continue to market our services to them in an effective manner. So that about does it. Thank you very much for listening to our session. Let's go ahead and close this out, and we'll resave this.